Welcome to the Big Read and Ace Pick 6 Football Week 5. Let's
Bam! Bam! All right, boys and girls, college football Week 5 Cinco. Cannot believe it, Big Read. We're already at Week 5. Holy crap. We're not, at the halfway mark just yet. We're kind of in between, but, we're not there yet, and cannot wait. It's going to be another juicy weekend, boys. A lot of good games on the docket. Cannot wait. How was your weekend otherwise, Big Ree?
It was great. Amazing.
You had an amazing weekend? Yeah. Those are strong words. Why was your weekend so amazing?
What do you do on the weekend?
It just depends. I mean, it could
do absolutely nothing. You lay on the damn couch and watch
football. Saturday
and Sunday.
So you're saying Saturday and Sunday all day?
Yeah, like legitimately. But I mean, like, I got up, I took a little walk maybe throughout the day, but other than that, like, just football all day.
Okay. There's nothing wrong than just sitting on your ass all day and watching football and getting shit talked to, but that's okay. So there's nothing wrong with that. I was actually a little bit under the weather, and so I had to just chill out anyways, but disappointed I wasn't able to go out and grub and, had nothing to eat. So what's the plans for this weekend, Big Ree?
I don't know. We're gonna go out. We just don't know where yet.
Yeah. So where are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe the famous pizza place we go to. We want to give it out.
I'm always down for that. What, we're talking about Big Al's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Big Al's is legit. I mean, there's a few spots we hit up. I was thinking of, what do you think about Los Tres?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
We haven't been there in a minute.
Los Tres
Hermanos. That place is legit. They got that big wet burrito. Damn, I love that.
Yeah, and the horchata, bro.
Horchata. Actually, do have a story for the viewers.
Okay, go ahead.
I was talking about on the last video that, I'm very intrigued at watching what people,
like buy
at the grocery store. So, I was at the grocery store stacking up on cereal.
Okay.
I mean, it has some other stuff. Stacking up on the cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Pieces.
Oh, I don't mean to jump in, but Krispy Kreme is coming out with a Cinnamon Toast Crunch donut this month. It just dropped today, I think.
It dropped? Wow. Are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah.
Well, we got to hit that up.
Yeah.
For sure. You better make sure you alert me. I'm down. Go to get that dozen. But, really?
Yeah.
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Anyhow, Cocoa Pebbles. Okay. I had a whole stash of them, like 6 boxes. And some old lady, and like there's a couple, and they looked at me and they're like, "That's an impressive variety you got there. We're impressed." And I gave them the thumbs up, and I said, "Yeah, I can't wait to go to town." And so let's figure out plans for this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Last weekend was kind of a bummer, dude. So we need a little doozy. I wasn't able to get out, so let's figure out something for the weekend. We need to get out. I mean, we had a good weekend the weekend before, but let's try to do something this weekend. Last weekend was good. I went 3-1, Big Ree, on the videos. I was so pissed. I had Buffalo.
I thought they had it, man. I was like halftime.
13.5. They were up 35-7 at half. I thought it was donezo. It was good to go. I was like, okay, that's a good one. And then these guys end up just laying an egg in the second half.
Yeah, they almost lost.
And they actually deserved to lose. They just, stepped on the brakes, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go 4-0 so badly, and actually, the other game that I was about to throw into the video pick last week was Georgia -34. I was close to throwing that in here, and I was like, I don't want to throw in 5 games, but it could have been a 5-0 weekend, but whatever, that was that. But that was a good weekend. I know you hit the over on, what game was that, the SMU game?
SMU, TCU.
Tore it up. You're always crushing those overs, Big Ree. So.
Yeah, I went 1-2, unfortunately, guys. But
yeah, but you got. I mean, everybody knows the overs are your bread and butter.
Yeah,
everybody knows that, and so I know sometimes you want to dip in and you want to see how it is on the other side of the fence with with the spreads, but that's your bread and butter. Let's give some shout outs. I know we haven't given any shout outs, so let's give some shout outs this week, Big Ree.
We're going to start out Stan from Little Las Vegas, Atlantic City.
What up, John Stanley?
We got Big Kurt.
Big Kurt, shout out to Big Kurt. I want to give a special shout out to Perro Sin Vulgas. This guy's always number one when we drop the video right away. Comments, thanks guys, appreciate it. So shout out there. I want to give a shout out to Jason Mitchie. Jason, what up, bro?
Fish grease.
Fish grease, Leroy Johnson. Leroy's always dropping stuff in the comments. Leroy always wanting to get on the show. When you come to LA, you hit us up, Leroy. We got you, bro.
We got Bizal from Philly.
Oh yeah, Bizal, aka Brian DiCecco, or DiCecco or DiCecco. I don't want to mess up the name. We'll just go with Bizal from Philly. I want to give a shout out to Gunner Apple, always in the comments for the last few years. He's got some solid picks. Shout out Gunner.
And that's pretty much it. Do you have any
I got
more?
some more shout outs. Kevin M. Shout out to Kevin. What up, Kevin? Want to give a shout out to Pablo Suarez. What up, Pablo? Shout out to Mike Turner. Want to give a shout out to Dat Boy Cold. What up, Dat Boy? Joe Joyner. Did you give him a shout out already?
No, I didn't.
Robbinsville, New Jersey. Home of the oldest pizza place in the country, Papa's Pizza. If you're the owner of Papa's Pizza, let us know. We're coming out. I want to get a slice. Nothing better than feeling that history.
Yeah. Nothing better than pizza.
Nothing better than pizza. And then I want to give one shout out, Big Ree, to Jared Nicholas. You know, he called out the Arkansas money line.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
I know you had the Texas A&M there,
man.
But he called out the money line, Jared Nicholas. Want to give props there. Look, this everybody knows. I pay attention to those comments, and this is a big community. You guys got your picks, throw them in. If we're not paying attention, somebody's paying attention. Somebody might take it and, you know what I mean, try to cash in. So shout out there. Then a big announcement here. We got the merch dropping, boys. Link in the description, boys, for the merch. We got 5 different styles of t-shirts. You know, support us. We put the price at 25 bones, guys, so you guys can get that free Amazon shipping. So the merch is there. Let us know what you guys think. Anything else you guys want to add? We can drop new merch at any time. Unfortunately, they have a limit of how much merchandise we can add every day. So as you guys check, there'll be more merchandise adding more, but there's a bunch of colors, some good styles, so support the show. And just so you know, we barely get any of that, so don't think we're cleaning up. Amazon takes the majority of it. We just get a small percentage. Exactly. I think we get like $6 or $7 per shirt. So don't think we're trying to clean up on the viewers. We just want to throw something so you guys can support us and rock the gear. Anything else, Big Ree?
That's pretty much it.
All right. Well, without further ado, here we go, boys and girls. Aquí vamos, chicos y chicas. Let's go. Game 1. We got the Oregon Ducks, number 3, at the Stanford Cardinals. The Ducks are an 8-point favorite. Oregon 4-0, coming off a 41-19 win versus Arizona. Honestly, an unimpressive win. Arizona outgained them. Arizona, even with 5 turnovers, and we're only down 24-19 in the fourth quarter. Look, they beat Fresno State and Ohio State by 7 points each, but were outgained in both of those games. Not impressed with quarterback Anthony Brown. This guy's a 5th-year senior, transferred from Boston College, and there's a reason why he's a 5th-year senior. And there's no way this guy is the quarterback of a number 3 team in the country. And then we got Stanford 2-2, coming off a 35-24 loss to UCLA. Look, UCLA's offense is legit. This is Chip Kelly's third year or fourth year?
I think third. I'm not sure.
Third year, and look, their offense is finally looking good. They're putting up, I think, at least 35 points every game. So UCLA's legit. Stanford, look, that was a tough loss for them. They were down 28-24 in the fourth quarter, despite a huge difference in time of possession, 37-22. Quarterback Tanner McKee looking legit, 67% completion, 8 TDs, 0 interceptions, 2 rushing touchdowns. Stanford's a good team, And look, Oregon's not a high-powered offense like UCLA. I really like Stanford here. I'm taking Stanford +8. That's my lock of the week. Game 2, we got Cincinnati at Notre Dame. Cincinnati, 2.5-point favorite. Number 7, Cincinnati, 3-0, coming off a 38-24 win versus Indiana. Indiana actually should have won that game. Other 2 wins for Cincinnati, Miami of Ohio and Murray State. Quarterback Desmond Ridder. You know, look, this guy's a game manager, but he's getting the job done. 34-5 record career, but not many big wins, to be honest, for Desmond Ridder. Then we got Notre Dame, 4-0, coming off a 41-13 win versus Wisconsin. They were actually down 13-10 in the fourth quarter.
I was so impressed by them. I gotta give it to them. I mean,
dude, these guys went on a 31-0 run in the fourth quarter. It was crazy. But then look, they were down in the fourth quarter with 1 minute left to Toledo.
Yeah.
To Toledo, bro. They barely squeaked that one out. They were only up by 4 versus Purdue in the fourth and got outgained in that game. Look, they had to go to overtime to beat a crappy Florida State team. There's no reason for Notre Dame to be ranked 9. They should be ranked at least 10 spots lower, at least. Maybe 20, 21, 22. Press always likes to overhype Notre Dame. No love for Notre Dame. Everyone's going to jump on Notre Dame after the big win versus Wisconsin. I'm taking Cincinnati -2.5. Game 3, guys. We got number 21 Baylor at Oklahoma State, ranked number 19. Oklahoma State, 3.5-point favorite. Baylor, 4-0, coming off a 31-29 win versus Iowa State. Baylor got outgained by 200 yards there. Other wins versus really crappy teams, Texas State, Texas Southern, and Kansas. Quarterback Gary Bohannon is their quarterback. Gary, just a game manager. Honestly, this guy sounds like he's probably better fit at the IRS. That sounds like an IRS agent's name. Gary Bohannon. Gary Bohannon sounds like an IRS agent's name. I don't know what this guy's doing, but whatever. Anyhow, Oklahoma State 4-0, coming off a 31-20 win versus Kansas State. This game was over at the half. They do have good wins versus Tulsa and Boise State. I like the quarterback Spencer Sanders here for Oklahoma State. I'm taking Oklahoma State -3.5. All right, Big Reed, let's go.
All right, the first game I'm taking is Texas at TCU. Texas averaging 47 points a game, giving up an average of 23 points. TCU averaging 37 points a game, giving up an average of 23. Two great offenses. I'm taking the over 65.5 here. The next game I got is Duke at UNC. Ooh. Duke is averaging 39 points per game, giving up an average of 26 points per game. UNC is averaging 39 points as well, giving up an average of 25 points. This is going to be a shootout. I'm taking the over 71.5. That's my lock of the week. The last game I got is South Florida at SMU. South Florida is averaging 21 points, giving up an average of 35 points to opponents. SMU is averaging 44 points on the season, giving up an average of 23 points. This one, another shootout here. I'm taking the over 68.5.
All right, anything else, Biggery, you want to throw in?
That's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram. Peace out, guys.